Hi everyone, it's great to see you. I just had to share these two beautiful coneflowers with you today. And these are really non-traditional coneflowers. The coneflowers that I grew up with had a dark cone in the center and long petals that came down the sides. And these are really, really unique. So these are great for you gardeners that want something a little different in your garden. They're both part of the double scoop double scoop series of coneflowers. This is double scoop raspberry. This is double scoop cranberry. And I thought I wanted the raspberry colored, but I really like the cranberries, like even more saturated with this really deep pinky red. So I decided I would get both and then compare them as they bloom. Now, if you look really carefully at them, you can see that when they start to bloom, the cone is pretty flat and it has longer petals. And then as it ages and develops, this cone gets to be taller. In fact, this one over here probably is at its peak. And you can see this cone shape just is huge. It makes me just want to pat them. They're not as soft as they look like they're going to be. And then the petals that come down here are actually, they sort of take, I don't know, second stage here to this giant cone. Now, your pollinators love coneflowers. When I was choosing these out at the nursery, they were covered in bees. I was afraid that I was going to take some hitchhikers home with me. So coneflowers, not only are they loved by the bees, if you leave your cones like this and just let them dry, the birds love the seeds. The seeds will form in here and they will come and perch on your coneflowers all dried up and eat the seeds out of them. So for not only are these interesting and very different to add to your garden than more so than a traditional coneflower, you are keeping your bees and your pollinators happy, butterflies like them too, and your birds are going to love them if you don't deadhead. So you have a choice. When they get past, more like this, you could deadhead here and they do keep blooming, or you can let them stay and just add to the winter interest that you'll have and keep the birds happy too. So double scoop raspberry, double scoop cranberry, they both are going to get to be about 2 feet tall, a little under 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide. So they'll make a nice clump. I'm going to put these in my real sunny area in the front. Your coneflowers really do like a lot of sun. They're even good if it gets kind of dry. So before, in a prior video a couple days ago, I pulled out some heuchera to put in a more shady spot because it was getting too much sun in the front. These will replace those heuchera because I know that they are going to like that dry, sunny area. This is a great time for you to check your nurseries for coneflowers since they are in season right now here in 6B. A lot of your nurseries are getting in some of the more unusual varieties too. So head to one of your local nurseries, give them a call or check online and see if you can get a hold of a coneflower that will be not only beautiful but give you something interesting to talk about with your neighbors. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.